Right, good morning to all of you. Right, today will be the only MAO, last MAO for this week. For tomorrow, Christmas Eve, next day, Christmas Day, there will be no morning MAO. There will be no morning MAO, okay? All right? So today, this session, I will drag a little bit longer to explain more stuff to you so that you guys can benefit out of it. All right? Clear? No morning MAO tomorrow and the next day. Right, the next MAO will resume back on the 28th of December. Okay, Monday morning. Okay, all clear? Yay! Morning. All right, so let's just begin. Let's just go right now to the charts. Here we go. All right, everybody, do me a little favor. Can you see my PowerPoint slide? If yes, give me a thumbs up. Disclaimer later. Relax. Okay. Okay, today is the 23rd December 2020. It's a Wednesday. Trade the Boys Daily MAO, Market Analysis and Outlook. Now, today's caption is short and simple, and the two words are martial law, question mark. Now, I'm not saying that there's a martial law coming up, but there is a ongoing, undeniable, what they call grapevines, rumors saying that there is a potential. Now, of course, one of the very key lawyer of this Donald Trump, apparently on the 20th of December, no, that can be, yeah, that means a few days ago, he actually wrote on his Twitter, telling people to get ready, get their food stuff, get their guns ready in a way. My God, this is crazy, in case things go wrong. All right, so that is why things is getting a little bit touchy at this very moment right now. Okay, so I'll cover that shortly. But before we go there, once again, yes, you can do the disclaimer now. Okay, now you can do the disclaimer. Okay, all right. So do me a little favor. I need the disclaimer. We have now 104 people, so I need 50 disclaimer. I'm having 15, 16, 20, 25, 28 disclaimer. All right, but if you're new today, you need to write a disclaimer into the Zoom group chat. You can see it's popping up right on screen right now, because that will basically identify me for anything that I share later. All right, I have 37, 38 now, still 12 to go. Need a few more to go. All right, so my sharing is just for learning aid, and do note anything that you invest with real money, please make sure you do a due diligence, and of course consider your current financial condition. 48. Two more, guys. Two more. I just need two more disclaimer, guys. Two more. Come on. Hey, okay. One more. 49 now. 50. Okay. Thank you very much. Hey, guys, contribute lah. One disclaimer. How difficult can it be? All right. Thank you so much once again. Okay. So let's take a look right now. All right, many people have been asking me, Kel, why don't you just release this video so more people will come? No, I will not release this video. This video is only for my own student. All right, rationale, because the content there itself, I think, is too good to be free. Okay. Now, of course, some people have tried to copy out the video and trying to send around. I mean, if you do that, you are already infringing my rights, my copyrights. But again, I can't stop you, you know your heart, your conscience. You think about it, okay? But my point is this: in this video, that contains a lot of key dates, to watch out for, and those key dates will help you definitely in the market. All right, in my personal opinion. All right, so guys, if you want to watch this video the right way, be part of us. Contact us through Facebook, and then we will bring you in as a family member, and of course you get access to this video. Now, my students, if you don't know that this video exists, it's actually inside our PSV revision group. Okay, it's there. Okay, go there and watch it. All right. Okay, right. Now, of course, this morning we know the S&P 500 fall for the third day, even after Congress passes the long-awaited COVID stimulus deal. Now, as we are talking about this, suddenly I just saw a news. Donald Trump has just came in with the latest update. He wants the COVID relief bill. Yeah, he calls for the COVID relief bill unsuitable and demand Congress to add higher stimulus payment. This is impossible. I tell you that. I mean, I don't know what he's up to, but I know it's impossible. The last already takes so long. Imagine now he wanted something higher. I think that will be very tough, though, in my personal opinion. Okay, so anyway, the Congress passes it, but the market sell. I already told you guys, the market is buying on anticipation, sell on news. That's a factor of the matter. And I tell you already that it's going to happen, and if it really falls in place. So you can see from the starting of the Dow Jones, when the cash market opens, the Dow start to sell off already. It tried to recover during the midday, then it went sideways for a while, but towards the second half of the day, the selling kept coming in. So this is what really happens last night in terms of momentum. Okay. So of course, down 200 points is nothing. I mean, put it on the Dow is at 30,000. Down 200 points is really nothing. All right, later I'll share with you what a technical point that you really need to watch out for later on. Okay. Now the thing is this is the news right now. The market is basically pretty sideways. They doesn't know really what to do. The market is pretty mixed. All right, although the thing has came out, the market is now worried about the travel curbs. But I saw France this morning. Okay, someone's mic turned on. Maybe hold on. Okay. Okay, oh yeah, let me just, I cannot choose the function there. Wait, guys, 1 minute. I cannot change, I cannot mute the people. Don't know why. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. Yeah, bigger screen. All right, so the thing is, France has just unlifted the UK travelers now. Again, I'm not too sure what is the rational reason, but I think economy is a very big reason for that. So, well, all I can say is this: if you want the economy to survive, you need to open up travel ban. But if you have travel bans, the economy will not survive. So it's a very big problem here for most of the leaders right now. All right, so that is the US Dow Jones side, but this is the one that pretty concerning is this martial law. If you actually Google this, you just key martial law, right? You will see all this. So apparently it's all right. There is talks and reports saying that there is a potential of martial law because theoretically speaking, Donald Trump can exercise this, something that what Lincoln has done back in many years ago. So of course the thing is that people are still thinking that it's a business, it's martial law, it's a fake news, it's not real and stuff like that. So again, all I can say is this: there's always two sides of the coin. All right, Chinese have this saying, 无风不起浪. All right, if there's no wind, there's no water ripples. So all I can say is this: you just have to watch out for this. Okay. Anyway, FYI, martial law is something new in USA. Yeah? Martial law has been declared 68 times over the last 300 years of history, 200 years. Okay. So basically, it's nothing special. Okay, nothing new here anyway. So just FYI. So will that cause a problem in the market? Well, of course, if there's a martial law, people get worried, people get jittery. Anything can all happen. But again, before we go to that level, until now, it's all fake news for time being. Okay. All right. Now, of course, there's another fake news came out this morning. Okay, I mean, fake news or real news, I wouldn't know. You know that lady, right? The very pretty nurse who went to get a jab. So apparently it's right. She basically received the jab on the vaccination. All right, I will not show that article because again, it could be fake news. But there's ongoing rumors say that right, she had passed on after she fainted during that session. So again, the hospital point is that they say that it's not real. If she's doing well. But my question is this: if she's doing well, how come the hospital don't show a picture or a video of her talking? So they kept pretty quiet there. So this sort of thing is pretty scary. So I don't know. I know the vaccination now is available in Singapore, and I know that some people, my friends around me, some of them are waiting to take. For me, I will take the wait and look and see and stand. Okay, I will not do much at the moment right now. Okay, so that is the news in the market. Let's recap what happened yesterday. So we saw a very interesting recovery, very long super tail on the Dow Jones chart. Now, because of that, it basically didn't allow my pivot to appear on screen. So because of that, it's all right. There was no pivot for us. But I mentioned to you that if there's no pivot, you always use the opening price as a guidance, right? As long as the market stays above the OP, it's a buying day. If the market stays below OP, it's a selling day. It's as simple as that when there's no pivot at all. All right. Okay, so that was what actually happened yesterday on the day chart. Let's look at the minute chart right now. Now, every day I do a recap like this so that our student can actually use it to, right? So you can see over here, this is the opening price of yesterday. Now, as long as you believe what I just said, above OP, you just stay for buy. Below OP, you look for sell. So below OP, all the CCYR candidate are your sell targets, okay? All your CCYRs are your sell targets. You can see that once the market goes below the when the market goes below OP and the market do a CCYR, generally the market goes down. All right, so that is what happened. So if you choose the opposite side, if you choose to buy, there's nothing wrong there, but you don't make money because you see you buy or you bought here, you get stopped out pretty fast. Okay, so you can see the difference of staying with the OP lah. So student of mine, next time remember this: when the market got no pivot, right, use the OP as a guidance. Okay, guidance time. All right. Okay, so that is the Dow Jones yesterday. So let's look at the chart right now. Okay, this is the one that you're waiting for, right? Yeah, let's take a look right now. Let's go to the conventional one first. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, for conventional chart, not that nice, Now, why do I say right? Very simple, guys. Let's take a look. Okay, why? Let's take a look. Okay, we give it a bit bigger. That's a big angle. Okay, yesterday I told you guys the very critical support level for the MA for the MA 30 is about 30,000, right? So yesterday the Dow Jones, yesterday Dow Jones came down, closed just marginally above it, 30,014, just marginally above it. Today the MA, let me just be very clear, the number again, roughly there. Yeah, the MA today is 30,010. 30,010. Okay, this MA is 30,010. Okay, which means that now, as of what we're seeing right now, the Dow is trading below the MA 30 already. So this is not very comforting. Now, second thing is this. Remember, I told you about this particular white candle. I told you, right? The white candle, you take the midpoint of it, you draw across it, right? That particular level is 30,000. Okay, I need to draw right side here. You draw here because this side is blocked by my video. 30,083, right? And yesterday it already closed below. It already closed below. So which means that I cannot use this anymore. I must take this guy out. All right. So which means that there is no technical level for me to utilize. Okay, as of now. Okay, there's no level for me to take note now. So with that understanding, okay, let me clear the screen one more time. All right, clearer. So now the thing is, this is going to be upfront with you guys. If the Dow Jones stays below 30,010, 30010, the Dow has a potential to go down further. Okay, has a potential to go down further. And this downside could really drag down a little bit more than you can chew on. It could be all the way down to here. And that is 29,184. Okay. All right. So you will hear me loud and clear. I already saying this, my personal take. If the Dow Jones cannot stay above the MA 30, that is 30,010. Okay, the Dow has the potential to drop by at least 800 points from where we are right now. Okay, I know that it's crazy to say this on the Christmas Eve, but of course, this is a chart. Okay, all right. The thing is this, the only good part is that, look at the MA now, the MA 200 and my trend line seem to merge into one. So I really suspect that the Dow Jones will have a strong support at 27,907. So this level, I think, is a very strong support level. So I'm not saying anything else. I'm just not insinuating. I'm saying that if the Dow happen to go down to this point, it's a very good time to buy. Okay, you heard me. I give you both sides of the coin. All right, so that is the Dow Jones day chart from the regular conventional chart. Let's look at my Fibonacci. Yes, my Fibonacci is brilliant. Okay, so it's now telling me that it broke below the 23.6, the second of 38.2. Then it firmed there, rebounded. So you can see that basically with this chart, I can know what to do every single day in terms of Fibonacci's. And of course, right now, the Fibonacci tells me that the market will likely be going for the 50% mark. And that's about 29,925, 29925. It should be going there. Now, once it goes there, 50%, usually we'll see some support. If it goes below, the next level will be all the way to 61.8, and that's about 29,800. 29,800. Okay, so these two levels, just watch. Okay, if the market goes there, consider to book some profits. Now, if the market loses 29,800, then that'll be scary because 61.8, next one is 100%. Of course, you can do the 78.6 lah, but I wouldn't use that one. I just use 61.8. Okay, all right, got it clear? Okay, weekly chart wise, well, not that nice. I told you before, the weekly chart cannot close or trades below this pink color trend line. Let me just show you again. All right, today I go a bit slow because I want to share a lot of stuff with you. So this is my megaphone chart based on conventional. Now, of course, the drawing, some of them must be to redraw it to make it a bit nicer. Well, to me, no diff lah. Above it is overdone. So below the line is a sell. All right, I can redraw it to make it nicer and much more accurate, but I think not necessary. Okay, so the question is, would the market behave like what we saw in February? Well, I don't know. I really don't know, because the reason why the market came back then was because of the COVID-19. But back then, everybody wasn't prepared. All right, wasn't prepared. Now we are fully prepared. We have vaccination on the side. Countries are buying, so I cannot say that it will repeat. But if you're talking about just conventional technical analysis, then obviously I believe that this point here, 27,356, is a very high possibility. Now, why do I say that? Now, if you're talking about this weekly chart itself, right? For weekly chart to do a pullback is really nothing. And the last time, this is more like a baseline, a neckline the last time. So a neckline like this, usually, technically, the market will come down to the neckline to test again. Who knows, the market may test this time around again and then go for an all-time high. It is all possible, okay? Now, of course, the scary part will be this. Scary part is if the market follow this megaphone formation, then of course the scary part is that who knows, we can see the Dow going down to as low as 16,000. Well, if I put it this way, if the Dow can go down to 16,000, it'll be boom down cherry for all of us here. Okay, that's how I see it. Because you know why? If you ever come down to this point, ever come down to this point, seriously, please don't even bother to wait the second moment. If the Dow Jones ever come down to here itself, wow, buy as much as you can, because this is what you can see over the last few incidents. Buy as much as you can, okay? All right, of course, can the Dow go to 5,000, 8,000? Again, we've seen this before, but come on, with the Federal Reserve now so strong, seriously, it's really not possible. So that's why if ever, in a wildest dream, if the Dow Jones do crash down all the way to 16,000, please go and buy as much as you can. You can't lose too far. You can't be too far wrong, I'll put it this way. Maybe 1-2 days wrong, 1 week wrong, 2 weeks wrong, but eventually you'll be correct. So that's why I say that this is going to be an interesting year for 2021. Okay, all right. But of course, this is my dream. For that to happen, I don't know how can it happen. Something, maybe you need the waffle and raspberry to happen. Yeah, then maybe that will really happen. Okay, waffle and raspberry, you heard it correct. Okay, all right. So that is the Dow Jones chart. Okay, so let's look at today's. Oh gosh, again today got no pivot. Let me just double confirm again. Here we go, confirmation. Today, there is no pivot for Dow Jones. Okay, all right, no pivot for Dow Jones. So if you hear me correctly yesterday, just now, sorry, then you know what to do already. Okay, no pivots. So below OP today, it will be a seller day. Below OP will be a seller day. There are multiple KCB over here. All right, if you cannot see the levels clearly, you just right click object list, and you can see that the levels are all there. So we have 29909, 29937, 909, and 765. Okay, those levels are all there. Okay, all right. So the thing is this: I do suspect that there might be profit taking. Well, today, because it's again we're going to the stimulus package is out already. The market is not going to be happy with that. So at the moment now, the 15-minute chart shows me that there is some selling pressure at the moment. The 15-minute chart shows selling pressure at the moment right now. Okay. All right, so NASDAQ, how about NASDAQ? Well, NASDAQ, I mentioned to you, I believe that NASDAQ may see a temporary top right now. So the NASDAQ has to stay above 12,673. If it goes there again, the market should sell once again. But there's a very strong trend line here, and that's 12,611. I repeat, 12,611. I'll write down for you. All right, today's the NASDAQ is 12,611. That is the MA 30. Okay, MA 30. The MA, this is the trend line, sorry. MA 30 is here. MA 30 is here. MA 30 is about 12,400. Okay, I'll make it 12,500 around there. 12,500. So which means that for the MA, okay, the MA is 12,500. So as long as the market stays above 12,611 or 12,500, the NASDAQ trend is still considered up. Okay. Now I said before to you guys, if let's say there'll be a lockdown, okay, in USA, will the tech share be going up? It is high chance, because apparently it's right. People will be still serving online, using online, more Zoom and more stuff like that. So that is whereby I'm seeing that. So someone asked me, Kel, if it's lockdown, right, is it time to buy Zoom again and stuff like that? It's all possible if that really happens. Okay. All right. So that is the NASDAQ for you. Thanks, King Hua, for happy letter on that. The weekly chart, well, this is getting a bit scary because the weekly chart, let me show the big time frame again. Now, this is my weekly chart. This is drawn all the way from very long time ago. The way I draw is very unique, I understand, so I will not want to impose it on you. But still, the converging is telling me that the NASDAQ should see some movement, a bigger movement pretty soon. So in terms of trend line wise, well, theoretically, there will be a very tight conjunction here itself. And the particular day that there's a breakover, that is about 30th December. Now that is interesting because if you remember what I say regarding about this Dow Jones, about this, the gold market going down to 1720, the date that I gave you was also 29 December. So now I look at the NASDAQ chart, the so-called the cutoff date, the cutting date itself also show 30th December, just one day different. So is it just coincidence, or maybe because it's time to watch out for the market? Because I mentioned to you guys, the time the market comes down, the gold will come down. So not too sure what will happen from now till then, but it's a long weekend, so anything is all possible. All right, and it's a long weekend, so with COVID-19 going around, well, I'm not that comfortable to hold long position. I can tell you upfront here, guys. If you ask me now, what would be the better trade to hold to next Monday? I can tell you it's short. Why do I say that? Because there's no news coming out, any positive news. I don't think Federal Reserve will come out any news over this weekend. I don't think that there's any more stimulus package, even though Donald Trump wants it. But if any time from now till Monday, if the number of people unfortunately get the COVID-19 strain, the new strain, obviously there will be a lot of rumors, a lot of grapevines, a lot of scary story running around. The market may sell. Okay, so I'm just sharing with you my personal take. Okay, clear? Huh? Right, if you're still with me, can you key 1 just in case I check are you still around with me? All right, now someone asked me about Bitcoin. I'll talk about Bitcoin shortly. Okay, I'll come to Bitcoin. All right, thank you very much, guys. So for the NASDAQ, let's take a look. Oops, sorry. Wow, Dow is coming off already. Yeah, Dow is coming off as I'm showing you live right now. Oh gosh. Okay, now NASDAQ today got NASDAQ got pivot. Okay, 34 of you answered. Okay, not bad. Okay, Tesla. Okay, Ken, today I give extended session for today. Okay, I'll take taxi to office. Hopefully the Grab is still around. Okay, now let's look at NASDAQ. So NASDAQ is a, excuse me, NASDAQ is the doji. So today, if the market stay below OP, it will be a sell. It will be a sell. Okay, it will be a sell. So I believe that today NASDAQ may drop down to 12,600. I believe NASDAQ will drop down to 12,600. Wow, 138 people online. New record, is it? I don't know. Lost track. Okay. I believe that today NASDAQ will drop down all the way to 12,600 first, and that is a KCB at 12,612. The next KCB today is 12,480. Well, that's quite a steep fall from there. And 1280 happened to be the previous low here. That was the time when the Dow Jones came down. So I do suspect that if the Dow Jones NASDAQ break 12,600, the NASDAQ has a potential to drop to 1248, 12480. But after that, there should be some artificial support. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Someone asked me about Tesla. Asked me about gold. Okay, I'll come to that later. Okay. Come to that later. Okay. So we have that. Okay. All right. So yeah, S&P today. Well, let's show you S&P chart. Now, actually, I will rather prefer my S&P chart because it looks better, neater, and obviously much more efficient. And again, now we have a problem, Houston, we have a problem. The market has broke below the MA30, okay? The market S&P 500 has broke below my MA30, 3670. Uh-oh, no good. It really no good. So if you're going to come down further, let's take a look. Where can it go? Just change this chart a little bit. Okay, the next level based on conventional chart. Yeah, correct. It's here. This is the previous high. And then after that, the market used it as a base, tested once, twice. Then after that, broke above, stays above, went up. So S&P 500, there is a crazy possibility for S&P 500 to trade all the way down to this price, 3588. Nice number, can buy 40, 3588. Okay, 3588 itself. Now the thing is this, okay, someone just text me, Cal, because you're not going to have MAO, that's why the market cannot have direction. I don't know lah. My point is this: today I do a bit of extended session to basically tell you some critical level to watch out for. Okay. Now I will not pop out nowhere to do MAO. I'm just informing you some of the key level to watch out for. If the market do move towards those particular direction, please utilize it to your benefit. Okay. Make money lah. In short. Okay. All right. So for today, the S&P 500 3670 is a very critical support level, which now the market is trading slightly below it. It has to stay ground. It has to stay supported. If not, the market can go down to 3588. I just mentioned. Okay, just write it down one more time. 3588. All right. Don't know why. I just feel attracted to this number. Okay. Okay. That is the Nasdaq. The S&P. Sorry. Okay. So Hang Seng, I already tell you guys. Hang Seng, if it goes below my 26,198, I already tell you Hang Seng will go down here. I repeated, I'm not going to lie about it. I already tell you, if Hang Seng cannot stay above the 26,198, then Hang Seng has the potential to free fall all the way to 25,500. Okay, so I'm not going to do. It's a 700 points from where it closed yesterday. So traders, please be careful. Now the question is, Cal, if the Hang Seng really dropped below 25,500, okay, since you're so bearish in the market right now, then where's the next level? Well, the MA30 for today is on top already. You can see that is about 26,466, very far away. So which means that the next level is this one, which is the MA 200. Now MA 200 is very far away. Let me just bring it down to you. Let me just do some coloration. Oops, it's not thick enough. Wait, okay. So the MA 200 for today, as of now, it's still in the morning, is about 25,150 lah. So if the Hang Seng do drop down all the way to 150, then look out for support. All right, look out for support. And this seems to be midpoint of this white candle, midpoint of this white candle. So yeah, like high chance. So which means that Hang Seng, there is a possibility of a 1,000 point pullback from where we have it yesterday, potential, okay? 1,000 point, okay? So if you short on Hang Seng and you hold for 1,000 point, I think that's a good Christmas present for me, okay? But of course, nothing is 100%. Please make sure you do your own due diligence, okay? Make sure you know what you're doing, okay? Clear. Okay, so that is that. Okay, let's go back now to my PowerPoint. So this is the Dow Jones yesterday. You can so we went through that. So for gold, let's take a look now. Gold. Okay, so gold yesterday was pretty sideways. Then after that, it went up. Then suddenly the news came out. Now the news was actually interesting. The news came out was the stimulus package, right? But for some reason itself, the market jumped into to buy the dollar. Okay, they went in to buy the dollar, right? Incredibly, suddenly the dollar surged. Now because people say that, oh, because there's a stimulus package, the economy is going to do well, hence therefore they buy the dollar. So the moment they buy the dollar, okay, immediately they buy up the dollar, you saw gold immediately came off. That is a real reason. Even though people are asking me, how come the stimulus package itself is more dollar, how come gold come down? That's why I say this is very idiot enough. If they want to tell you A, they tell you A, then they tell you B, they tell you B. So the same thing can be a different way. One moment tell you that because of the stimulus package, the dollar will depreciate. Then after that, they want to tell you that the economy do well, they tell you dollar strengthen. So it's all bullshit, guys. Don't need to follow all these guys. Whatever they say is just pure bull, in my opinion. Okay, so now how? So again, some say bullish, okay, some say bearish. Oh my God. If you want to look at the news and trade, you're going to have heart attack and you will have brain damage. I tell you that, seriously. That's my personal take. So rather to see that, I rather share this chart with you. This is called the Trade with the Boys chart. So yesterday, very clear. Yesterday, I already tell you. Now, yesterday, the gold opening price was below the pivot 2, right? Yesterday, remember that? I already say that gold opens below pivot 2. Hence, therefore, no matter what you tell me, below OP, just sell. Below OP, just sell. If you remember me saying that, key GOLD, go into the group chat. If you remember what I say, about gold, please key GOLD, gold, right in the group chat to be fair to me, right? 10, 11 people, 12 now. I already say below OP, below pivot 2, don't care what the world tells you, just keep selling. I know that it's very difficult when everyone around you calling for buy. I understand that. Because some people say, Kel, this is a very bullish candle. This is called a reversal candle because the market came from the low end and go up. Put it this way, my friends, okay? We have read all the technical books we can buy from the shelves. I have bought easily more than 50 of those books. And I can tell you this, I can literally burn those papers and drink it down and I can remember them easily. For the last 20 years, I know that it doesn't work. If it works, then everybody can forget about trading. You can just look at patterns and trade and make money. It's impossible. What is more important is whatever happened today, right now, will determine what will happen later. It's not a chart of yesterday. Yesterday's chart can only tell you something about what happened yesterday. Do you agree with me in that? If you agree with me, it's all right. Write the word agree to, because I want you to understand this. Because if you remember that, if the market stays below OP for yesterday's market, it's a sell. You cannot do different thing. Okay, so I'll show you. Let me show you now what happened yesterday. Can you see that? So yesterday the opening price was here. All right, so the moment the market goes down below the opening price with the red color candle, the market went down. Then it tried again by recovering above it, but the moment the color changed over, straight away the gold plunge. Now again, this news was for stimulus package. It's supposed to be good for the market, for gold actually, but then they suddenly just changed their mind and say that because of stimulus package, the economy will do well. Even though it's just only a hearsay and just only a speculation, the market just accordingly. That's why I keep on telling you guys, forget about it. Trust the system, it's good enough. Okay. All right, so there are some questions on gold. I'll come to that shortly. So let's look at gold right now. Am I seeing correctly? The Dow Jones is down so much. Wow, the Dow Jones is down by, wow, still coming down. My God. Oh, okay, wow, okay. I didn't know that. I thought it was down by 50 points. Now it's like down 100 points already. Oh my God. Okay, this is bad. Okay, now this is the gold chart. Okay, my long-term gold chart. Okay, now the long-term gold chart today is an interesting thing. Okay, let's take a look right now. Okay, let's take a look. Make it a bit bigger. Now today gold, even though it's a downtrend, okay, even though it's downtrend, it's below the MA 200, scary, but it's now above OP. So once it's above OP, you cannot short yet, but now the MA 200, the MA 200 is there, so I'm going to push it up for you. So today MA 200 is about 1866. I repeat, 1866. 1866. So if the market can stay above 1866, it'll be above the MA 200, still okay for the long side. But if it touch, kiss, like what it's saying now, it kiss and pull back, scary. If the gold goes below OP, then it'll be very scary because it can go all the way down to the next MA, because the next MA is so nearby. So law of attraction will bring it there. Law of attraction will bring it there. So that level is a low level, because why? We have not seen this for some time already. This gold can go down all the way to 1849. 1849. 1849. The last time we see 1849, 1849 was a few days ago already. All right. So I'm saying this up front here. If gold can stay above 1866, gold can go up. But if gold goes below OP, which is 1859, gold can come down easily to 1849 very fast. 1849, okay? So I've given you the level already. All right, 1859 opening price, 1866 resistance, 1849 support level. All clear? So yeah, you see, wow, you know. Some people ask me, Kel, if every day you give these out numbers, then you need to go for a course already. Well, it is possible. But again, did I say that MAO will be all available for public members? Now I'm doing it for free. Yeah. For my student, definitely free. For public members, maybe I might change my mind. So think about this. Okay. All right. So join me lah. Easier. Okay. Yeah. All right. So how about the chart of today? My site. Let's take a look. I just saw someone texting me on the site already. Oh, interesting. Let's take a look. Oh, okay. Another no pivot day. Oh, this is scary. Now, no pivot day means what? Above OP, below OP. So exactly what I said earlier is already. So if the gold stays above OP today, you can buy, no problem. It's based on rules because that is the definition of that. But if the gold goes below OP, the KSI is red, no blue bars, a bit of both-sided view here. But if the gold go below OP, then sell. Okay, then sell already. Okay, then sell. All right. Okay. So nothing much on my side to tell you that because my KSI is red means the boys are selling. No blue bars means that the market is still bullish. But if the market goes below OP, I believe the blue bar may appear and then the selling may come in. Okay. All right. May come in 100%. Let me see the minute chart right now. Wow. Okay. The 15-minute chart show that buoyancy is there. There's some buying. So if the Dow Jones is coming down and the green KSI coming, maybe they are buying for protection basis. But if the market breaks below OP, there will be a sell already. Okay, there will be a sell already. Okay, someone asked me just now about gold, about 1720 target marker. Okay, let me just show you something here. This is the chart yesterday I draw. Now for my PTP student, I have just inserted the trend setter. Okay, PTP student, I just inserted the trend setter. All right, so you know what am I drawing? Okay, so based on the highest point, all right, to use the mathematics of 95%, 90%, and so forth, right? So what we are seeing right here now, you can see on the chart, I already tell you guys that if gold close or trades below 1866, now 1866 is not the MA. 1866 in this particular chart, it is the mathematics. So this 1866 today, and our maths is the same number. Wow, must buy 4D already. 1866. Wow, this number must buy already. Who's buying later on? Okay. All right. So 1866 today is a very critical level. If the market stays above 1866, the long side is okay. But if the market goes below 1866 and then trade 1859 and went below OP, sell. Sell, yeah, it's a sell. You heard me very clearly, it's a sell. Because why? Based on mathematics itself, right? It's already below the 90% mark. So logically speaking, it will go to the 85% mark. 85%. Yeah, so that's why long haul, short haul. So that's not someone asked me, Kel, any particular level to watch out for? Well, I cannot say it's a particular level, but you can do this, friend. You can take 1866 and 1766 divide by 2, you get somewhere in the middle. That's about 1814, something like that. Okay, the middle. Then after that, that will be your really must hold zone. If the market cannot stay above this must hold zone, then naturally to go down to 1762 is possible. Now, of course, if the market go below 1762, the next level is the 80% mark already. That one I didn't draw. Why I didn't draw? Because I don't want to freak people out. I think that like that now is cool. If the gold do really come down nearer to 1762, then I may draw the next level, and that is about 1656, right? Is it? I can't remember it. Okay, so that is the chart wise. Okay. Any questions on this? Okay, all right. So traders, just take note of that. Okay. By the way, if you are my student, okay, you will also know that okay, this is the trend setter level. Okay, the trend setter level, and of course, I have one very interesting technical point here that I have. Okay, which I'm using the trend setter too, but interestingly, in a very unique way. And then after that, I realized that there is a very strong resistance at about 30,088. So that's why the Dow is still coming down. Oh my God, it's down. Wow, down 150 points already. Oh shit, this is bad. This is really bad. Okay. All right, so that is the Dow right now. Okay, the Dow right now. So everybody clear with that? Dollar strength going up. Okay, interesting. Let's see how it goes. Now, crude oil is basically firming. Wow, you see that the crude oil today is power. You see, it stays exactly at my MA 30 level, 4632 level. So as long as crude oil can stay above the MA 30, fine, no problem. But already you can see it broke my trend line. That's why I tell you guys, don't chase after the crude oil. I know that there are some trainers calling for crude oil to buy, you know, then you say that I'm actually in line with them, but you didn't hear me properly. I say that it's a buy on crude oil, but not now. Wait, let it pull back, get a good price to buy. I already said that before, right? So that's the difference here, guys. Don't always take my words and combine with other people's words and then become a big rojak there. I already tell you guys, wait. Wait for a pullback of significant, then from the low end you buy. Okay? All right. Penna? Okay. All right. Hopefully you understand my point itself. Okay. So that is the crude oil. All right. Okay. So I have completed that. So I want to show you my goal. I will show you everything itself. There's nothing much to show you. I will inform you. So FYI, this is the last 7 days for you to get my course fee. All right, next week I will not mention anymore already. I'm tired already. So for the last 7 days, I've been telling you guys that my price is going to go up to 1688 soon. So I've given you enough time. If you want to watch that very powerful video, the Dongzhi video, right, then do come on and then join me. Now, will there be a Dongzhi special video part 2 later on? Well, probably where we'll narrate to the Chinese New Year. If let's say if everything really move according to plan, everything is moving towards the dates, then I may have one in the pre-Chinese New Year. Yeah, one more during about mid of January. Okay. So again, it will be only for students. It will not be for public. That's my point. Would it be at 12 midnight again? Why not? For Chinese New Year, right? Let's us 守年 together. Okay. Okay, that's a joke. I'll see how it goes. Okay, guys. So if you want to watch this video, really, you have to become my student. That's the only way out here. So, okay. All right, my Bitcoin is still moving very nice. My Bitcoin is still doing very well. You see, yesterday Bitcoin, again, when the KCX blink, you can buy Bitcoin. Blink again, you buy Bitcoin, right? Although I'm calling for Bitcoin to sell, but intraday, the market want to buy, we just have to buy lah. Okay, we have losses too lah, but overall we make money. So let's look at Bitcoin, Bitcoin, because I'm in request on that. Bitcoin, where are you, Bitcoin? Okay, this is Bitcoin. Wow, see, again, all-time high yesterday, all-time high yesterday. Now, because the KSI is green, no blue bar, very difficult to come down. Really very difficult. Although I call for people to take profit, right? But I'm still wrong anyway. So I can be wrong, guys. I can be wrong. Okay, I can be totally wrong. Okay, so my day chart is here. So this is the Bitcoin. It went all the way down to 21,889. All right, somewhere near to my target of 21,000. Then after that, very strongly rebounded. Okay, so at the moment now for the KSI and no blue bar, Bitcoin is still pretty strong. But I repeat myself one more time. If the equity market fall and gold comes up to fall, it will come down. So I'm gonna stick to my guns with my prediction. I still believe that this Bitcoin can come back down to 21,000. All right, right. I still believe that Bitcoin can come down to 21,000, and that time when Bitcoin comes to 21,000, then you want to buy, then makes sense. Okay, then you make sense to me. All right, this is my personal take. Okay, all right, Kenna. Okay, so that will be all for today. I think I covered everything. Oh, Tesla, correct. Okay, since I promised you, I will do that. Tesla, yes. Hold on, Tesla. Here we go, Tesla. Hold on. Okay, here we go, Tesla. Now, Tesla already hit a high. I already told you 3 days ago, I tell you for Tesla, get out of it, don't stay long already. I told you that. But you can see at the bottom of my screen, my KSI is so green. You look at it, it's so green. So that's why whenever Tesla come down, right, the buyers come in. All right. So you asked me Tesla. Well, yesterday Tesla opens already, was below my 655 level. So let's try this for fun of it. When the market opens below pivot 2 and below OP, no matter how you are a seller. So Tesla yesterday, you take a look. Tesla, when it opens, right, straight away, bang, came down all the way. But only when it hit 614 level, it's going to recover and close about 639. Okay, this is how Tesla works. So if you use the indicator of mine, you can see the CCRY come in, the KSI green. That's why the market went up. Now for Tesla day chart wise, if you ask me for my little sharing, I believe Tesla has the potential. All right, yellow eat red ma. So there's a potential of Tesla coming down to 608. I repeat, Tesla has the potential to reach 608 first. Okay, once it hits 608, then we talk lah. Okay, all right, 608. Okay, all right, that will be first level to watch out for Tesla. Buy to hold long term 21K. Sorry, yeah. What market? Oh, you're talking about, Bitcoin, is it? Someone text me on the side, okay. Replying that like live now. Okay, all right, that is Tesla for you guys. Okay, now of course for Bitcoin, when it comes to 21,000, if you are buying for long term, seriously, long term means long term, really long term. Meaning don't see 30,000 to get out at Taiwan. Okay, all right. But if you're telling me to be careful, I'd rather buy some at 21,000, buy some at 19,000. That's how I see it. Okay. The lower it get, the better it is. Pretty simple as that. Okay. Because now it's really craziness. Look at it, my friend. If you don't know the chart, how much it went, FYI, Bitcoin has went up by almost 14,000 in just 106 days. My God, this is crazy. Okay. So why? Because there's no supply. Yeah, no supply at all. It's a halving problem. The next halving is 2024, right? So my point is, every halving is getting lesser and lesser. If this is going to be a what they call a thing that people want, then of course, yes, Bitcoin can go to 50,000. Yes, Bitcoin can go to 50,000, but that is craziness. Okay, so that's why if you want to believe in that point, then let it pull back first. Okay, if you don't know Bitcoin, let me show you Bitcoin. Okay, this is Bitcoin back in 2018. It crashed all the way down, my friend. This is the highest point it went. Then it crashed all the way down to here, 3,600. Imagine that. So at the high back then itself was at 19,000. Crashed all the way 3,000. So whatever money you put in all evaporated by at least 80% before it bottomed out. And the whole thing took how long? FYI, let me show it to you. The whole thing took how long? Sorry. The whole thing took around 270 days, 1 year around there, 1 year to 2 years before the market really bottomed out. So could this happen again? Well, it is possible. Let me just show it to you why. This is possible. Okay, this is really, really possible. Let me just show it to you. Can you see that? So based on this Bitcoin, the long-term chart from 2018 connected 2019, and then after that, this is the breakout technical level, right? Because if you talk about just breakout point, this is the breakout. You can see this very beautiful breakout. That's why the Bitcoin went up all the way. Okay, this is just on hindsight. So if let's say we don't talk about history repeating itself, Bitcoin, if it comes down, it may come down all the way here now. And that is about 12,000. 12,000 before it may even do the next wave up like that. Okay, so this is one thing you must take note. Okay, it doesn't mean that buying here and here it will go on. Okay, it's just a technical level. Okay. All right, guys. Okay, I know that's a little bit long. I did do it before. I'll be a bit chonghei today because I need to share this before we end this week. Okay. All right. So I wish you all the best, guys, and I wish you Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. All right. I'll see you guys again on the 28th of December. Cheers, guys. Bye-bye. Oops, sorry. I forget my usual parting thing. Never mind. Anyway, my parting today is you cannot have a positive environment with a negative mind. Okay, so guys, stay positive. Bye bye. Merry Christmas.